Bench +1 bottom, like maybe, what's left? Weaver, right? Weaver? Oh, Medusa.
Oh, Dyer's Courier goes down as well.
I did not actually see where that was.
Well, so far a little bit of a tough one. And Miracle actually even able to push back Tim's here. The snake is going to go out. Miracle diving for this one. Wants to kill bad. Is going to get it. Taking a good bit of harassment on his way out. But does look like he's going to try and turn now with GH there.
Limit in this game a lot.
Oh my god. Ulti used in the mid lane. And is going to be able to stun them up for the moment. Burrow Strike also going to connect now onto Hiroki. He's taking a good bit of damage. And does look like he's going to fall there. Miracle in the meantime being slowed. But decides to turn. Able to take down one. Killing spree for this Ember at this early stage in the game.
Wisp had a DD, if you didn't notice. It's really hard to actually see that he has DD, unless you're paying attention, but maybe underestimating that a little bit. And of course, Ember, he just seems like he has infinite mana, despite the Mystic Snake being a huge issue. Cuckoo getting dived in mid again.
They are not stopping. No rest for the Wicked. Miracle is just Tier 1 tower drops bottom. They force the rotations from mid, and they're not going to be able to find anything. They actually get a kill onto Rior. A little bit of a kerfuffle there. Mind control, wanting to go for the style play, but we'll be punished for it.
Traditionally seen as pretty mandatory for an Ember Spirit, but
this would be a really big kill for them. They find Matumba Man, good bit of damage coming in, and they are going to take down that one. Now looking for more GH, able to tether to some creeps, but Raven has a haster, and so he's going to try and chase this, and it does look like he's at least going to be able to find him. Chase should result in a kill as GH goes down, so a killing spree for Raven.
yeah.
It is strength. It gives him a lot of HP. If he's in strength threats plus Legion, it's what, like 20th strength?
Oh, good swap out. Steals the swap and pulls it back in. Nice little style play there. The Omni Slash comes out, not nearly enough damage, but a good Burrow Strike. And the Epicenter is going to bring down Liquid. 3 dead, and that was the high priority kill onto Ember they needed.
I think more importantly, you also can get out a lot of stuff. You can prevent a roar by Manta Splitting, you can get out of the Searing Chains with Manta Split, and you can also prevent a lot of the damage from Terrorblade.
Oh, really good play there. They relocate out the Ember though, and it was well set up because now the rest of Liquid is coming in from the south. They've stunned up. The Medusa does manage to get the ulti off the Epicenter out as well, connecting onto several, and it looks like they're not all dropping super low. They get to relocate back and away by the IO, so gonna be fine for the moment. The only one dead so far is the Vengeful Spirit. Looks like Sam H is gonna be run down by Miracle. That's a double for him, and Remnant to chase, but can't quite get the change. Kuroki is still chasing down Tim's, but it looks like he should be okay for the moment as Raven gets a lucky Invisor in there and still taking the damage from Io. Oh, another one. Can he quite find it? Raven just wants to get pretty close to this point. He finds it! He ends up getting a resummoning to the spirits.
Oh my god, that was
GH.
Okay, that was ridiculously good Wisp play. First, his relocate out. He got it on the Ember Spirit. He shifted him maybe 1,000 range away, but it was to the rest of his team, so they were able to immediately engage. After that, he actually relocated the Terrorblade out while he was stun locked, about another 1,000 range, and then of course that.
See, Cuckoo is on the low ground. They're moving in. Sam H, is he going to get Burrow Struck? And not able to use it because of that root. He dropped so quickly, and Cuckoo going to be swapped out. Rior just trying to make sure he doesn't get there, but they're going to relocate in. Miracle looking for some more kills. He is going to be stunned for the moment, and they're still going to be able to run down that bench. Miracle continuing the chase now for Raven, but it has just gone from bad to worse. This game for TNC.
But dude, that's the base to deal with this Liquid lineup. Like, it just completely got destroyed in the laning phase, and even that fight, Stone Gaze run away. Like, you don't even get any damage because she had no mana. And the Beastmaster is also very, very farmed, so the Necro Book actually does a lot of damage versus Medusa, who typically is seen as one of the most tanky heroes in the game.
And you can see here again, they just throw out the chains. Miracle able to jump away as soon as that Linken's procs, and guess what? Matumba Man just took the melee barracks and going to do a good bit of damage onto the ranged as well, and they can just... Well, we're walking up here now. Might need to pop the Stone Gaze potentially. It's a hell of a lot of damage onto this tier 3 in the top lane, and now Cuckoo spots out that swap. They're going to swap him back in. This is a good way to start it. Stun lock for the moment. They still have that stone form dropping really low with the relocate back. GH going to keep him up and alive. They also use the Sunder to be able to bring down the Rubik low and keep that Terrorblade very healthy. So they force the buyback on the Ogre, and Liquid are just going to continue. Raven's not even there.
Matumba Man just picked up his health motivation, and he had about 28% HP left. So,
oh god, Cuckoo taking so much damage here. They're already on top of him. A good Burrow Strike. Epicenter isn't going to be enough, but Matumba Man solo, no Sunder, and trying to walk away. He's almost dead. It does look like he's going to be able to walk away, though.
Wow. That, you know, he spent his gold right before the fight. Usually you'll pick up the agility first, but, you know, that little...
Raven also maybe going to be able to bring him down. He's starting to get the right clicks off of mind control. Is going to be able to survive through that. They are going to also find Tuku. Triple kill from a Tumbleman. They don't have buybacks on 4. This could potentially be it. Yeah, GG just comes out.
They tried. Sam H, I think, played particularly well on the same team too. He had some really good epicenters that almost won them a lot of team fights, which is very difficult when you're 10, 15,000 network behind. Also, he has to deal with the Brute on the Ember Spear and the Lincoln Spear, so